It's now time for Party Chat Sports.
The only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys?
What's up, Party Chat Sports? Welcome back to the channel. Gill. We got the cam on. Dillon Schroeder, Drew Nelson. You know what time it is. Of course, another mock draft. Only a few weeks away from the NFL draft, so we're going to get a couple more of these out. If you want to see some team individual mock drafts, we've got a couple of those up on the feed. Make sure you go check out the Raiders, Bengals, Cowboys. Feel like I'm missing one. We'll get
Vikings,
more.
Cardinals.
Vikings don't have one yet.
Those were rebuild. Those were off season, not draft. All right.
My bad, man.
But I'm sure we'll get more of these draft episodes up for the individual teams. But today, of course, mock draft. So what are we doing differently today? We're involving trades. So this is going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. We're going to see who is willing to trade down, what ridiculous offers are going to be made to come up. It's going to be a fun one. So, Drew, let's load up that simulator.
Whoop, whoop.
Fire it up. Whoop, whoop.
All right, and your order is going to be Drew, myself, Dillon, and Cam. That's your four in order. Let's get started, boys.
It will kind of alternate and fluctuate throughout to navigate around the board, but
actually,
okay.
before we start this mock
idea.
draft up, I do want to shout out our boy Joey Weimer for the start of the MLB season that he's had so far. It's been amazing to watch. All of us went to high school with him. 3/4 of this crew graduated with him. We all played sport or football, and then Dillon played baseball with him. So it's really cool to see somebody that we knew competing at a high level.
Congrats, JoJo.
So wanted to shout that out.
NO Player of the Week month snub.
Honestly,
It's true.
How did he
MVP
not get
candidate
that?
right now. He's a
He
candidate
is.
for MVP.
Yes. Stop the count.
All right, we're gonna start this
all
count
right.
up though.
Raiders, you got about 2 seconds to offer me a trade, and I probably won't even listen to it anyways. So, any takers? Any takers? Going once, going twice. All right. Mendoza, it is. That's probably how it's going to go in real life as well. It's only going to take the full time because the NFL will force them to.
They'll be mad.
All right, Jets.
Cam, you might be the most insufferable person of all time.
I'm just
honestly.
saying.
I will just say,
We talked
I'll
about
just
it
say,
with the last mock and the mock before.
can I just say
but-
one thing?
Oh my goodness.
Mendoza's pro day throws weren't that impressive.
Because
But also, it's just a pro
quarterback.
day. It's just
He's
a pro
the best
day.
quarterback in
What
the
big
draft.
games did he even play in?
Nah. Not as big as his pro day, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Some would say.
take that.
Got bailed
All right,
out by
yeah.
Charlie.
Did he even hit a Zach Wilson throw?
I don't think so. You just kept it in the system quarterback. Gill, who's the pick? I ain't trading up.
See, I'm do I go with what's chalk at this point in Arvell Reese?
It's up to you, man.
I know. Is this predictive or what we would do?
It's up to you, man.
Damn it!
I mean,
Just make the pick.
for the Jets, it's whatever you want.
Mm-hmm. While you're thinking about that, peep the Party Chat Sports draft board in the background if you are interested in using it. It is on the PFF
That's
website.
right. Nice little plug there.
Peep last episode if you're interested to hear us build the board.
So
Yeah.
I really want to take Ruben Bain, as much as I think Darkness is my ally, and as badass as it would be to have Bane and Gotham on a shirt. It's Arvell Reese. It's going to be him or David Bailey, I think, but it's going to be Arvell Reese is the pick.
Reese.
So our 7th player on our big board goes number 2 overall.
And that's okay.
That's all right. I'm on the board here with the Cardinals. I'm open to trading down if anyone wants to fly up here. It'd be
I think
weird,
that's still a little too high.
It's too high because who you always got to think who's coming up and who's coming up for whom.
Yeah, I'll trade
giving
you.
away a lot of. Okay.
Oh,
Who? What team?
The Titans. I'm going to give you next year's first round pick.
to move up 1 spot?
Hold on. I'm going to give you next year's first round pick. And I'm going to give you. Hold on. Let me think. JC
Dylan
Latham.
says yes. Are
Do I
you
not
not giving
get
him 4 as well?
Do I not get 4 in this?
No. That's the whole
no
point of this.
thanks. No thanks.
Oh.
I'll decline. Intriguing because you're giving up some. You're giving up 3 for 2027. That's going to be loaded, but
You could trade with
Little
yourself
rich.
with Commanders there.
What about a first and a third?
that'd
and
be
a fourth?
crazy. That'd be crazy.
Collusion.
I'm gonna stand pat. I'm a stand pat. I think Cardinals have a lot of needs, and so they could trade down here and gather further draft capital for this draft. I just wanted to hear the offers, but the pick is going to be Mauagoa, that guy,
Maui Noah.
Maui Noah?
Maui Noah, tackle out of Miami, Florida,
All right. That's not terrible.
starting the lineman early, and we glided over it, but the analysis on PFF showed that Cardinals fans do be liking that.
That's what I
Do
did
need
in
offensive
my,
line.
what I did in my top 10 mock draft too. Was I think this is the top 3 that I have in mind as well.
Sometimes you have to take the ugly pick
Yep.
to set yourself up for the pretty pick.
You're not just building for today, you're building for tomorrow as well. And you got to build in the trenches.
All right, Cameron.
All right, do
Okay.
any of you guys want to offer your first round pick?
I don't think so. I think I'm still too high.
Do the Giants, the
Commanders-
Browns, or the Commanders need to trade up to get who they want?
No.
Are you sure? I
I
think the Bengals might, or who has the Bengals?
No, the Bengals are not trading up. But I think the Dolphins could consider trading up. Not that I've heard any
No,
rumors about
I'm
this
not
or
going lower
anything.
than those 3.
Oh, okay.
unfortunately.
Never mind.
I'm
then.
saying
would you-
whoever
Never mind then.
whoever has the Bengals or the Dolphins in these next 3 picks, I will
just-
listen to a trade.
Well, I mean,
We all okay, Dylan.
We all have
Let
the
me
next 3
explain.
picks.
You have the next 3 picks, but who owns the Dolphins? Because there's only 4 owners in this particular draft. Who owns the Dolphins and the Bengals?
I own the Dolphins. I just said I would trade up.
I own the Bengals, and I'm thinking about it.
Okay, what you got?
All right, so Dolphins, I'll give you 11 for 4. So you're going to drop down whatever that is, 7 spots. I will also give you 43 and a 3 next year. So that's 2 3s to move up 7 spots into the top 5.
So what was your offer, Dylan?
11, 43, and then a future 3rd.
I will offer 10, 41, and a future 3rd.
That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, I'll throw in a future 4th as well.
Instead of a future 3rd, I'll do this year 4th.
Okay, it seems like we're gonna end up just giving
I'm
identical
gonna trade.
offers.
With the Bengals. No, you know what? No, I'm gonna trade with the Dolphins.
Damn it!
All right.
So Dolphins, you're on the clock.
Well,
What was the trade?
I'm giving up 11, 43, and then next year's 3 and 4.
Holy smokes.
4, 4. Are you putting that onto like a calculator or something?
Yeah.
Okay. How much of an How much of an overpay is that?
According to Over the Cap's trade calculator, you have almost double the points of the pick. So
You can keep that. You can keep that. I'm cool.
What if I didn't throw in the 4? Would that have evened it out a little
that's
bit?
500 points. So the number 4 overall pick, according to this calculator, is about 2,300 points. You offered 4,100 points.
How much is that future 4 worth though?
500.
So I'm okay with that. So the Dolphins are moving up.
Dolphins 11, 43, 3 and 4 for 4.
I probably should have got like a future 5 back or something, but that's okay.
Probably.
Hey, 92% chance to be accepted, so it's not even guaranteed.
Yeah, the Titans would accept that. You doubled their value.
Yeah, but there's an 8% chance they say no. I can't draft on.
All right, are we good? Are we locking in?
Yeah.
All right, you traded up. Who's your pick?
The Dolphins have a serious need at wide receiver. They moved all the way up to jump the Browns and the Giants, and the Titans decided, they didn't want one. For Carnell Tate, he's off the board at number 4.
So let me ask.
Big money moves. Yeah.
Why Tate over Tyson?
I don't think teams value Tyson due to the injuries. I think Tyson will fall IRL. I would take Tyson, but I think they're moving up here for Carnell Tate.
Bro, our Carnell Tate video that I posted 18 minutes ago, 1K views already on YouTube Shorts.
On which one? Oh,
YouTube
on the
Shorts.
All right, Carnell Tate. Here it is.
That's
Big
crazy.
draft night move.
Number 4.
Dolphins have a gaping hole. Yeah, it's not about Tate at 4. It's about him not. It's about Tate not getting through 5 or 6.
It's crazy. You traded Jalen Waddle to give up all that capital to move up for 4.
Yeah, kind of what the Lions
That
did
is kind of
years
crazy
ago.
when you put that into perspective.
It's what the Lions did when they gave up Darius Slay and then got Jeff Okuda at number 4 or 3.
Yeah, but did they trade up?
I don't know, man.
Give up
Okay,
all the capital.
example.
They're just that bad that year.
So I will say you did jump in front of me. I was going to take Tate with the Giants. So, you accomplished your mission there. But now that this is the way the board has fallen, feel free offers taking, going once, going twice.
I just don't know what I'm moving up for. That's the thing.
Think about it. But I talk about the Giants here. You go ahead and think about it. Keep in mind, this is the 5th overall pick. You're moving up for anyone you want, pretty much. I mean, there's only 4 players gone. So,
I'm honestly
anyways.
kind of thinking Bengals could move up, but I don't know if they need to move up. Think.
I think if I'm the Giants in this position, Cam, be quiet. And no one's listening. If I'm the Giants in this position, I'm not making any offers, but I'm definitely taking calls. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just looking at my overpay. It's kind of crazy.
I'm not making any moves.
Without any offers being made, I am going to take Jeremiah Love.
Oh, that hurts. It's
For the
only
Giants. Oh, my goodness.
That's
For
kind
the
of bad.
Giants. I talked about this before. They didn't make any moves at running back despite needing a running back with Scattaboo coming off injury and really
Tracy?
nothing behind that. So
Don't have
what
Tracy?
about
Tracy is average. He does not stop you from drafting Jeremiah Love.
But that's the whole
You
reason
would
I
rather
traded down.
you go ahead and throw Tracy out because you know we'll pass on Love. We got Tracy.
We ain't doing this again.
Go ahead.
Don't worry, love. You can stay at home. Tracy's
Mom
here.
says we got food at home. Mom said we got food at home. The food at home. Tyrone trade.
And
Well, that
Cam
might
Scatterboo
trade
with
that-
one ankle.
Now my trade down looks stupid because that's the whole reason I
You
traded
thought he was
down.
making it to 11?
That's
No,
crazy.
Jeremiah Love was
I'm
not making it.
looking at the only person I was kind of afraid of was Redskins.
Commanders,
Bro, it's been like 5 years. Come on now.
They the Redskins. Let's be honest, man. Come on.
Let's take it easy. Let's take
All right.
Browns
Browns on the clock.
Yeah.
Drew, do we have an
on the
accord?
clock.
Drew, do we have an
We
accord?
have an agreement. We have an agreement made before the draft.
Oh.
The Cowboys are coming up.
What the?
Pick number 6.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, the Vikings are about to trade up. I'll give you my next
too late.
my
Already
two
agreed
first
to.
rounders. No,
Already
three
agreed
first
to.
rounders
Already
to get
agreed
this
to.
spot.
6, 12, 20, 39, and 1.
And
There we go.
152.
That's 2.
Piss me off.
Hold on.
Only to piss me off.
Oh, you were talking different teams. I'm like 6, 12, 20, 39 is all.
Browns are giving up 6 and 39.
For
Cowboys are giving up
David
12,
Bailey.
20, and 152.
So the Browns are going to move back, and they'll still have 3 total first-round draft picks in this year's draft.
Correct.
Wow.
So we
What
are.
are you
we are
doing?
Locking that in.
Lock it in.
What do you mean?
I thought we were doing
that's-
this for views.
This is not for views. This is real life.
According to
worked
the
out
trade
before.
calculator, this is much closer than the trade I just pulled off.
Correct.
So,
Correct. And the pick at number 6 by the Dallas Cowboys is Caleb Downs.
of course.
Deanie.
Wow, what a move, man.
Gotcha.
What a move. Oh my goodness.
So,
Too bad Jerry's asleep.
I'd be
man.
interested.
Too bad.
I'd be interested. I'd be interested to say the least, obviously. So, come up and get one of the best players, if not the best player in the draft. That's
Number one on
sometimes you
our
gotta do what
board.
you gotta do.
Number one on our
That's
board
true.
at 6.
Mm-hmm.
Good value.
I
Sure.
take that. It's not a bad deal.
Damn bad deal.
I'll
Damn
take that
bad
deal.
deal.
All right,
The
Commanders.
NFL does average 5 to 6 trades in the first round each year. So,
There's
the
gonna be
Commanders.
trades.
Wow, I'm completely discombobulated now. Commanders. So a lot of what I've seen is D linemen and linebackers. Obviously, their defense is like super old. The analysis here does have David Bailey very high.
There's
But if you wanna
there's
flip-
some good picks falling down here.
Yeah, there are. And if you want to flip over to the draft a player and look at our board, our number 3 player is sitting there at 7. And that's I mean, I think if you're the Commanders here, you're sprinting that up to the podium. I'm taking Sonny Styles here at 7 for the Commanders. Even though edge is a need. BPA.
Yeah. And I think the Saints are a team that would definitely take Sonny Styles. They need somebody to fill that Demario Davis role, so getting him right in front of the Saints. Like, the Saints are sitting there watching, and... Psych! I don't hate that.
Yeah.
Cam,
Yeah, it doesn't
speaking
matter.
of,
Because David Bailey's going to the Saints.
All right.
That's all I got to say
Okay.
about it.
Good pick.
But I think the
it's
Titans are
solid.
going to trade up here.
with the Chiefs?
I think we are. We're going to make the Chiefs an offer.
So you traded down
Make me
just
an
to
offer.
trade back up too?
I want all my picks. All of them.
I want all my picks back.
One in next year's first.
Okay.
I want this year's first.
You want those? You want those?
I'll give you 11. I'll give you 41. We're going to subtract next year's first for you.
Okay.
When is
I'm lost.
He's playing overcooked right now. He's
Hold on. I gotta look. Hold on.
So
Pull up
right
the-
now it's
put-
9 for
I'm
11
putting you on
and
the
41,
timer.
I think.
I'm putting you on the timer. The 1 minute
Pull
timer's up.
up over the cap trade calculator.
I got it.
Hold on.
No, having Cam so that might be easier.
Give us see their
trades.
picks.
Well,
You
now
can
it's
have
41.
complicated because the Titans have already traded.
Well, I
a
do
pick.
have 41 now because I traded for it.
You have 43.
43. Okay, I'll give you pick 11,
Okay.
pick 101, and
Okay.
a next year's third. And you can give me like a seventh back, along with
for
Who are you
9.
coming up for?
pick 9. I'm coming up for Bane. Wow, are you gonna pick Bane?
Because if I'm the Chiefs, I'm thinking Dillon doesn't make it past the Bengals. And
That's
if
just
I
a
really
risk.
want him, do I
That's
just
a risk
stay
you're
and
gonna have to
take it?
take.
You don't trade
For
away
capital.
from your players is like a rule in the NFL.
I think that could be said. However, moving from 9 to 11, you probably could, except for if 10 is probably taking your guy.
Yeah.
I don't think 10's taking your guy. They got DJ Turner.
I think 10's taking my guy.
I think they're gonna take somebody different.
There's a chance 10 takes Thieneman. There's a chance 10 takes.
That's true.
Well,
Could take
will be
Bane
off-
if he made it there.
Bane will be off the board though. At this point, we know this. this much.
Yep. Okay. And you know what, Cam? Screw it. We'll do it.
Give me the trade. Titans
Remind
are
me
getting
the offer
Bane.
again.
66.
Titans. I can't read.
I'd love to see an overall like before and after of how many picks you've lost and gained. Like, did you gain and lose an equal amount of picks just to fall down 5 spots to pick Bane? You know, I'd be curious of that.
I was going to. No, I gained 41 and I lost 66. So I got a second round pick out of it at this point. But I lose one next year. Or lose a third next year.
11, 43, a third next year. Which one are you
You
giving me?
did not get 43. I took that off.
Yes, we did.
No, I give you
If
66.
you take that off, I'm saying no.
He,
Oh, yeah, you
already
did
did
take
say
that off and
one.
then went 101.
He said 101.
you still took
which
it.
is-
Take these fucking nuts.
You took these fucking nuts.
Okay.
Which third round
All
pick
right.
are you giving me next year?
Yeah, because you just got Miami.
You know what?
so-
You get to choose.
Team. Okay, I'll take yours. Miami sucks.
Yeah.
I'll take Miami's. And I'm giving you a 7th. Okay. There you
I
go.
thought you were giving
guys are
us
still on this
7 next
call?
year.
For this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gill, we're doing it
You
though.
should know who to pick now. Go ahead.
And the
Titans
pick's
moved
Bane.
up for
There you go.
Bane.
Or you think
Bengals.
darkness is your ally? That's actually
Bane
I like
is-
that fit with Robert Saleh a lot. Bane and Saleh's defense is going to go off.
Bane is off.
And I gained a second round in this draft, and I traded down. So I'm cool
How
with
fair
that for the
was it?
Titans.
How fair was that? In the
Probably not fair.
It's
I didn't put it in the
impossible to know. It's because we're now trading with traded picks, so we can't calculate it.
gotcha. Bengals. Thieneman. Safety's a bigger need. I know Mansour Delane is right there, but I think Thieneman's going to be the pick. He's going to be a
We
solid.
just had this conversation while you were gone.
There it
and
is.
The Chiefs just fleeced and got their guy.
If I'm the
Anyways.
Chiefs, I'm jumping for joy. Mansour Delane, no questions about it.
And now the Browns on the clock.
So that's back
Jordan
to you,
Tyson
Gil.
here at 12. You have your pick of the litter, essentially, of offensive linemen. It's going to be Jordan Tyson, though.
Son of a
Who's
gun,
the Dolphins?
The
dude.
Browns traded down, and you still get arguably the
my-
best wide receiver in this draft.
Wait,
And there's
oh
going to
my
have pick 20,
gosh.
and they're going to
I'm
have pick
confused.
23.
who the Dolphins get?
Cardinal Tate.
The Dolphins traded up
Okay,
a year ago.
Okay, but who is the 11th pick?
Mansour
Well-
Delane.
Okay,
Some of it's messed up because we're like, who is drafting
Yeah,
for these
just
teams
keep
because of
just
the
keep
trades.
picking the players on our end. But
that's it. I'm doing this
dang,
on a
dude,
a
this
different
is
phone.
this got unrealistic because there's no way the Browns are savvy enough to pull this off. So we've gone past,
they made a good trade last year.
realism. But
That's actually true. The Browns did. They fleeced the Jaguars.
son of a gun, man! This would kill me if this happened. If they got an extra first and Jordan Tyson out of the deal, that would kill me.
What are the chances that if the Browns did have this 3 first-round picks, if I'm the Browns, I'm putting one of those up for sale for a 2027.
Probably.
It might even be cheaper than normal if you give me a
Unless they
27.
think Ty Simpson's their guy. Unless they think so, because then they're using one of them on Ty Simpson, probably.
I don't know if anyone thinks so, but it's possible.
There's been the discourse. So
There has been.
he scheduled
All right.
his top 30 visits with a couple of teams. I don't remember who they were though.
Cardinals, Browns. He had a private meeting with the Jets.
See, top 30 with the Browns.
I'm pretty sure he had top 30 with the Browns. I know the Cardinals still won. I ultimately think, I know we're going to go through this whole mock draft. My gut right now tells me he's going to be a Cardinal, and I don't know why.
That's a popular landing spot.
But
Not at
Cam,
3, though.
no, definitely not at 3. Cam, Rams. So I heard a mock draft regarding the Rams. Mekhi Lemon was the pick. And
Especially
That's
with the
probably
news
it.
today.
The probably is a really good, really good pick. So we're gonna go Monroe
And you hate Mekhi Lemon.
Freeling.
Okay.
that was what they were debating.
Top
actually,
news tackle.
Freeling or Lemon. Do you get a future left tackle or do you get a playmaker today?
They're the type of team that can make a playmaker out of plenty of these day 2 wide receivers that will be available. So
Then Drew with the Ravens.
So the other day, I heard, by the way, as I'm speaking, of course, think of any offers. But the other day, I heard the Ravens, they're a tight end focused team, but their tight ends aren't very good. Mark Andrews hasn't been good. Isaiah Likely just walked. So, you're sitting here, you're looking at a guy like Kenyon Sadiq. That could be an option for you. So we'll see. I'm interested in taking Sadiq, but I think also without any offers coming to my phone, I think sometimes you gotta make smart decisions that we already talked about before. Not always gonna be pretty, and so we're gonna go ahead and go guard here. And take that dude's name that I don't know how to pronounce. So
Leon.
I've just been
Gotcha.
going Vago.
So we're going to take him. It's not exciting taking a guard this high, but having a solid guard is valuable, especially with the Ravens and some of their offensive line issues
And they just
and
lost
departures
Linderbaum,
they've had. So
yeah.
I think that's a good pick.
The Buccaneers are in an interesting spot because I really just don't know. Anyone willing to trade up? Are there any offers? Anybody trying to make a move?
Let me look at who I have.
Cam,
Who's
would you
left?
be interested in swapping and moving up for a Kenyon Sadiq? Could I interest you in a trade down? I will take
No.
that as a no. What's the
No,
analysis?
you may not.
What's the analysis say for Buccaneers? Oh, see,
Hey,
I
then.
don't like those guys, man.
That's crazy.
Kedrick Falk and Cassius Howell.
What did he say?
I would take Cassius Howell before I took Falk.
Go back to I. Damn.
I don't know if it's just me. This
You know
seems like
what?
one of the worst first round drafts of all time.
It's
That's just
Not
Just a hater.
it's
They're not
like this is a weird spot.
There's
It's
plenty of great players. It just you either need the position that player is at, or you don't. I don't
That's the thing. Like
This
there's
is what it is.
the positions are weird.
Like, there's
positions
tons
that
of great DBs on the board still.
Yep.
linebackers,
You know what,
defensive
though?
tackles.
I was really hoping somebody would make a move up. Let's take the best player.
I
off
was
the board.
thinking about it. Sorry, I got yelled at.
What'd you get yelled at for? Hold on. Why'd you get yelled at?
I didn't actually get yelled at. I was yelling back and defending this draft.
Let's see. If I have anybody that might be willing to move up, why would they?
I'm thinking Eagles,
Actually, you know
but
what?
I think this is too far.
I wonder who are the other offensive linemen available besides Fano?
ASU guy.
I
Ian
just
Acre?
heard his. No, it's
Something like
not
that?
Ian Acre. It's
How was it?
I just heard it pronounced earlier.
I did too. I immediately forgot.
I was listening to it. I'm like, I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember how to say it. I don't remember how to say it. Notcher? I know.
Max.
Like
Name's
Miller?
Max.
Max.
Ian Notcher? Could be that.
I don't know.
Lomo? Or
'Cause I'm
Lomo?
thinking, like, could the Texans move up for an offensive lineman? Like, do they really like Spencer Fano?
Lemon's
You can
still
make a
there
trade
with
with yourself.
wide receiver Omar Cooper Jr. with wide receiver departure.
Why couldn't you make a trade with yourself?
That's fine. I was just wondering. Just seemed like a
We don't have
Collusion.
to make a trade with every single pick.
I
I'm
know,
just saying it's
realistic.
collusion.
but I'm just thinking,
Collusion
like,
if
the
you're doing it
Buccaneers.
with yourself.
Well, I'm trying to read. It's tight end. What's next to tight end and the needs?
Guard,
It's
Guard.
guard,
Oh,
linebacker.
it's guard. Let's pick Fano because he could probably play guard. He could probably kick in, right?
I mean, maybe.
Yes, there we go. Jets, you're on the
Like
clock.
Fano.
And the Jets are going to take the best wide receiver available here, Mekhi Lemon. I think he's going to be a good fit next to Garrett Wilson because Mekhi
I might
Lemon.
not be the best wide receiver.
I was debating Omar Cooper too, but we're going to go Mekhi Lemon.
Are you sure?
No, Omar Cooper.
I've already clicked it. Come on,
Are
man.
you sure?
Omar Cooper.
Okay.
Dude, are you?
Gosh. Now my board's
You're welcome.
Listen,
screwed.
Mekhi Lemon could very well be a fantastic wide receiver. I think it's going to take the right offense, though, for it to happen.
That's why I'm kind of thinking, like, if he's not wide receiver one, I think he could be all right. Him and Garrett Wilson moving around in the slot, but Omar Cooper, I'm falling more and more in love with.
He's
Cooper.
at best a Jordan Addison.
The Jets probably have, like, the roster as far as having Garrett Wilson over there is probably good, but can the Jets figure out how to run an offense and utilize him?
Been better with Denzel Boston.
With Geno Smith.
Washington.
Denzel Washington.
Gino will throw the pill.
Sorry,
all
Dillon.
right? It's just sometimes he throws it to the other team. Dillon, you're on the clock for the Lions.
I know. Any offers here?
I'll give you a next year's first rounder,
From what team?
the Vikings.
To swap.
I'm willing
one pick?
to talk to you with the Eagles, Dylan.
I'll give you a next year first rounder.
You were going to move up with the Buccaneers, but you're going to flop next year's
The
first.
Lions aren't trading with the divisional opponent here.
You're getting a first rounder.
Next year.
First round,
Next
and
year,
you'll
though.
get a fifth round this year. First round next year and a fifth round this year.
What are the Eagles? What are the Eagles speaking to me?
That's
I will
a terrible
better it.
trade. Let's look at the Eagles here. The Eagles will swap you 17 for 23, and they'll give you.
Hold on. 17.
So that's what?
for
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 6 spots. And they'll give you. They'll give you 114. And that's negotiable.
I will give you next year's first and 97.
And
That's
also
worse, by the
pick
way.
18, right?
I'm not jumping out of the first round entirely. So I'll take that. I'll drop 6 spots and get an extra 4th round pick. Lions come away with an extra 500 points of value.
shite.
They come away with an extra 500 points of value and $3.5 million of APY gained.
Cam, I
Boom.
gave you the option. I gave you the option with the Bucks, and you said no.
Kenyon
You
Sadiq.
wanted to swap.
Yeah,
Kenyon
move down.
Sadiq
You're not
to the
keeping your
Eagles.
first.
Whoa. Bandwidth can't handle that much yelling.
If the Jets didn't take Omar Cooper Jr., would also consider that, but Sadiq in this scenario.
Eagles moving up for a weapon. That's kind of scary.
Sure is.
You're an op. An actual op.
Cam, you're offering some booty trades, by the way.
Yeah. Nobody is
True.
trading out of the first for you to have back-to-back first-round picks.
Just saying.
All right, Cam, who would you like here?
Make realistic trades.
What
What was your trade, by the way, Cam?
I think I did
you were
one
you
trade
were giving next
before
year's
this.
one. Cam, what was your offer? Next year's one
Next
and
year's
what?
1 and 97 or 90 something.
97. All right. It was a few hundred points less than the Eagles trade, according to the calculator.
97. Well, since Drew wants to bleep me and take away my favorite player in the draft,
I gave
Just
you
making
the
moves, man.
I gave you
Yeah,
the
whatever.
option with the Bucks.
You could have moved up to the Bucks.
by the way, I've only had one. Is that the first trade I had rejected?
I don't know.
Yes.
Probably.
What happened to the
you might be
Cam?
looking at your Xbox screen, bro. Where's the cam? Not the Xbox cam.
To the Xbox.
The Vikings.
Emmanuel McNeil warns the guy I see for you
The
guys a lot.
Vikings.
Aiden McDonald's here. Avion Terrell.
The Browns gonna trade up. Browns need
Holy
everybody.
Avion Terrell.
Avion Terrell, the guy that just came out with an ACL injury.
Nope.
I don't believe that's true.
Is it ACL?
Just had a tight hammy. Jermod McCoy's the one coming off the ACL.
I heard he was all right.
Do Steelers want to trade up here?
No.
Pretty fast.
For who?
I don't know. I'm eyeing a guy. I just don't think anybody needs him yet.
I'd consider the Steelers trading up. We got a buttload of picks. I can give you a couple.
Okay, what are you offering?
I'm getting there. So 18 for 21, of course.
He's going to offer next year's first, but still keep picking one.
I will move up the 3 spots and I'll toss you a 161.
Yeah, we're gonna take McNeil Warren here.
All right.
Right. It's a good pick. And with the
I've,
Panthers, I was thinking
have
about
a
moving them as well.
Strong
For the
feeling
record, I
Harrison
was
is
coming
going
up
to.
for McNeil
I'm not
Warren.
done talking about the Vikings real quick.
Your pick's over.
I have a strong feeling that Harrison Smith is going to retire and they're going to have to replace him. And they should have kept Cam Bynum for that, but we no longer have that option. Because Metella sucks. He's not that good.
Cam, the Vikings cut Harrison Smith like weeks ago.
Are you sure? Hold
They
on.
cut him on March 11th. We sent a whole tweet about this. You had like a whole moment. You had a whole sad moment in the chat.
Thought I was dreaming, to be honest.
I thought it was funny.
That happened.
Thought it was a fever dream. Thought it was a
I thought it
fever
was
dream.
funny in the Vikings episode they put out, he mentioned,
Yeah, you know what?
like, you're not sure about Harrison Smith. I'm like, wait, does he not know?
Now that
I was
you're
gonna
saying
say-
that, I do remember it was like 3 people, and I just kept saying all right, and then I had all right in all
Yeah,
caps.
he was in the that was a
Can I
big thing.
be?
I thought that was April Fool's.
Can I be? Just like let go of this podcast real quick. Can I go cry in the bathroom?
Nah, you'll be all right. You done talking about the Vikings now, or
We going?
Sure, go ahead.
Panthers on the clock. Wide
Panthers.
receivers listed as number 1, but I looked at the analysis earlier, and the Panther fans running the mocks, they really want a defensive tackle. So I'm going to go ahead and give them Cade McDonald, unless
I really
anyone wants to offer me a trade.
I was really
would like
hoping
to
you were
offer
like-
you a trade.
Okay.
Next year's first.
I already clicked the
And-
button. So.
Whatever the Vikings second round draft pick is. I think it's like 43.
Denied.
A
Cade
first
McDonald.
and a second.
A future first, and then
Or
I don't get
future
a first.
first and
Cade
I'll throw in a
McDonald.
third. And a fourth.
Oh,
And a fifth.
too late. It's gone.
They're gonna be all our draft
is the
picks.
pick. Best defensive tackle in the draft off the board.
Dang. Browns here already took Jordan Tyson with their first round pick. Have this first round pick, pick 24. Dang. A lot for the Browns. I would be interested if anybody is interested in jumping the Steelers, Chargers.
Patriots
or
are
Lions.
interested.
What's the offer? And actually, are you thinking offense or defense?
Offense.
Okay. What's the offer?
31. Let me look at what they have. Patriots. It's hard to read through this whole list. Here we go. 31 and... How many spots is that? About 11? 95.
Patriots, Browns, 95 pick. That's actually not bad. Because you're giving us picks 31 and 95 to move up to pick 20.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is this going to be the third Browns trade down?
No, second. Yeah, that's a deal.
Deal?
Oh my gosh, dude.
We
This
haven't
is
afford.
ridiculous.
Right. With the Patriots on the clock, they're taking Ian Nature. However you pronounce that. Getting that working with Rabel, getting hands-on with Rabel. You know, one of the darlings of the Senior Bowl or Shrine Bowl, whatever one. And one of the rising prospects in this draft. Patriots, hands-on look at him at
He
the
was
pro day.
hands-on. That's crazy. Yeah.
It was hands-on. I think they move up, get their guy. They needed offensive line help.
All right, Steelers.
So, Mekhi Lemon is staring at me in the face. I think there's a good possibility that if he's there, the Steelers are very happy with that pick, and they run that up. The other thing that happened recently, like in the last day or two, was Pittsburgh basically just sent the house to the Tennessee Pro Day to watch those corners work out. And whilst it doesn't scream need, you know, we're about to lock up Joey Porter Jr. for a long time. We just got Jamal Dean. You know, we got some other, Asante Samuel's in the mix. None of those other guys are really long-term answers at corner. So I think there's a really strong possibility that the Steelers really love Jermon McCoy here. I'm scared of it. Obviously, he was coming off the ACL, but he did run like a 4.3, beautiful workout, and was basically a lockdown corner. One of the nation's best lockdown corners before he went down with that injury 2 years ago. So, with that being said, again, I'm not as sold on Lemon as others are, but I don't think you can turn down one of the big three wide receivers here. So go ahead and put Lemon on the card.
Steelers.
Slot guy, shifty. He's, we already got the big boys to play outside, so Lemon can run around the middle of the field, do a lot of good stuff, and I think that would be a good fit if he's there. I'd love that to be Tyson instead, but Lemon's okay too.
Good. I think that's solid.
Charges.
McCarthy loves his slants, so Makai can get some work in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
His in routes. Cam, what you got in the microwave, big dog?
me and Gill.
Why are we upside down?
You're on the clock.
Put us
The
right side up.
Chargers, Cam.
The Chargers. Okay, who's my top 5 on the board?
Jermon McCoy.
2 corners, an edge, and 2 linebackers.
The sport did not break well for the Chargers.
The sixth
No,
best
no.
wide receiver.
Chargers fans were pissed when I gave them Omar Cooper Jr. here last time.
I don't know why. I have no idea why.
They were so mad. They were like, "Nuh-uh, we don't need wide receivers that
They,
are awesome."
they do really need guard, like interior offensive line, but
Context
get
was
that
not.
later.
Show me the guard here. Show me the
They
guard
had
here.
no context in that episode for that TikTok.
Now, if they wanted to go Caden Proctor and Blake Miller and kick them inside, by all means, go for it.
Does anybody want to trade down here?
No.
You are the only one that can trade down, technically.
We'd be trading up.
Or trade up here?
No,
I think I'm good.
I think I'm done with trades for the rest of this round here. Maybe.
Well,
Maybe.
this is your chicken prepping pick of the day.
I said
the
you're making
Chargers.
tea.
Why are we
I'm doing
chicken
both.
prepping
Because I
Why are
got
we
in the
upside
middle
down?
of a pod?
because
Who's the pick?
I think the pick is going to be Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington. I like that.
Dang.
I like it.
I
Chargers
think
fans
it's going to
can
be
kick
Chargers,
rocks.
you need a wide receiver, man, and there's no guards for you to have right here.
you need a wide receiver,
Oh.
and by the way, you also need garlic
Oh.
expressions with your chicken.
Not
But
sponsored.
I think this is going to really, really help.
Express and sponsor us.
Party Chat Sports brought to you by Garlic Expressions.
I really do think he's going to help. He's going to be another Quentin Johnson that's not going to be a bust in the first couple of years.
Quentin
I don't
Johnston
know if
actually
you're
isn't
not
that
making you're not making Chargers fans very happy by saying that.
That's
You
not
don't-
going to be a bust.
bad. You don't know Harbaugh, man. They're not going to go wide receiver.
Listen, I'm tired of hearing from the Chargers fans this week. So hopefully this one doesn't.
There's like 6 of them anyway, so
It's true. It's true.
I think
there was.
We heard from the entire fandom.
the whole fan base commented.
Lions. Jacob Rodriguez.
Disgusting little shits.
Off-ball linebacker, one of their needs. Lions have done this
Yup.
before, and Campbell,
Yep.
their head coach, loves him. And Rodriguez is a guy that Dan Campbell's going to love. Playmaker, captain of the defense. White boy got a little motion.
Well, they already
Yeah.
have a Rodriguez, don't they? What's the other guy's name?
No, they already
Malcolm?
Campbell.
Malcolm
They
already
do
did.
Malcolm.
have. They have that
Yeah.
and a Campbell.
Rodrigo.
Yeah, but Hot Rod had a little bit of a down spell.
Yeah, he's not
so,
very good, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, he was a hard
But yeah,
knocks
Anzalone.
lover.
Anzalone.
Anzalone, I don't is yeah.
I don't know if did he come back?
Anzalone is a Buccaneer, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought he got traded.
He is
Didn't know he got traded like 4 months ago.
He didn't get traded, so
He signed in free
Or
agency.
signed different.
this
somewhere else.
guy.
Really could
Gil, you
help
gonna
my
trade
case
down
there.
again or what?
No, I think I'm actually going to make a pick now.
Don't trade with me.
Make an offer. No. The Browns
tired
here,
of
I
it.
think we've gotten enough trades, acquired enough capital. I think it's time to address the offensive line. Blake Miller and Caden Proctor, two bigger tackles, are staring me in the face. It's what's your cup of tea? Drew, as the offensive line expert here at Party Chat Sports, talk to me about these teams.
I mean,
What do you know?
the Browns specifically have experience with very large tackles. With what's his face from Ohio State?
Conklin? No, he was missing.
No,
No, I'm drawing a blank.
Wow, I can't
You
believe
know who
all
I'm
four of
talking
us
about.
are.
I do know.
can't
He's
believe all
like,
four of us
he's like
just blanked on
6'8",
that.
yeah,
350.
he's like 6'8",
He's huge.
350.
Yeah, that's exactly what I just said.
So, I think that could be seen as a. They have experience and it
DeJuan
didn't work out
Jones.
extremely well.
Yes.
DeJuan Jones.
Yes.
There you go. It didn't work out extremely well. He was okay at times, but struggled to stay healthy, stay on the field. So, does that turn him away from a Caden Proctor, who's I think a little bit lighter, similar height?
He's 6'7".
I'll look right now.
Proctor's 6'7", 366. He's a big boy.
366.
And
He's a
Blake
big
Miller
boy.
is 6'6", 315.
A lot of people do not be liking Proctor from what I've seen, and I don't really remember why. Because
I do not like
Proctor got cooked against Florida State
in like week 1,
in like week 1.
I think it's also to be
because when they were playing Georgia there in that week 4, and he went out and caught that screen pass, people were going sicko
They also-
mode nuts on how good
When
this
you
guy
get to a
was.
certain size, it's hard to match well against the speed of defensive ends in the NFL.
Well, isn't that Proctor's thing? Is that he's athletic as hell?
I mean, you can be athletic and still not be fast enough.
I'm going with Caden Proctor here for the Browns. Big boy up front. They're continuing to
5'2".
build up that offensive line. Browns have made a pick.
He's the first 350-plus pound lineman to clear a 32-inch vertical ever.
Dang.
Well, you should line him up a wide receiver then.
Yeah, can't wait for him to jump higher than a defensive end.
Gonna be jumping. The Bears.
Good Bears.
Proctor was the pick here. The
Dillon
Bears.
has the Bears.
Oh, it's me. The Bears, huh? Okay. Center, D-line, safety. The analysis really likes Caden McDonald here. And he's gone. Dang. Okay. Where did he go to? When did we?
Panthers.
I'm gonna try to trade up.
Panthers. The other players they like are C.J. Allen, Christian Miller, T.J. Parker, Caleb Bakes, Akeem Messidor. I mean, they are all in on D-line, edge, linebacker. They have a couple linebackers though, so I'm surprised there. I thought their corners weren't that. Well, they had some corner injuries, and then their one guy, Nashawn Wright, didn't he sign elsewhere?
I think Wright's Jet.
Yes.
He did sign us for. Tom did tell me about that.
Yeah. So I mean, Jermon McCoy's sitting right there. Rank ADP is 17, sitting here at 25. I mean, that feels like a steal.
You want me to phone a friend here and see what he would pick?
I'm sorry, I don't do trades or anything with someone in their kitchen. Can't be cooking up anything.
And upside down.
I do.
And upside
That's
down.
legitimate. I am cooking.
I know it's not in the analysis, but I feel like it's not in the analysis because he's usually not here. Let's go Jermon McCoy. Playmaker
I like
there
that.
for the Bears.
I like that.
Cam, you got the Bills.
The Bills.
The Bills. Kind of a weird draft. Let me pull up my big board again.
They need guard, D lineman, linebacker, safety.
So you could really go Allen, Banks, Woods. They feel like a Banks or a Woods.
The analysis says Washington or KC Concepcion, but I think that's just Bills Mafia, struggling with the fact that they never have any good wide receivers.
They just got DJ Moore.
Yeah. I think what I said still might be true.
More solid.
I think we're going to go CJ Allen here.
All right. It's a pretty good pick.
Probably
Actually,
a good pick.
you know what? No. We're going to
Too late. Too late. It's too late. It's locked in.
We switched picks like 4 times here. Gil, you did earlier. We're going to go Lee
It wasn't
Hunter.
quick.
That's not. It doesn't work when the admin makes the pick though.
You said Lee Hunter? He's way down there.
Lee Hunter.
It's too late. It's already made.
CJ Allen's already been made.
That's crazy.
Listen, you said it with conviction. You didn't say it with hesitation. So.
49ers.
49ers. I think they may be a Mesidor team. They really need some pass rush, and with no wide receivers, I mean, you got Concepcion, but I would rather have anyone else making it here. I'm going to go ahead and go Akeem Mesidor for the Niners. They desperately need some pass rush. Get Bosa coming back, but other than that, they don't really have anything.
Texans.
I know. Crap. I'm thinking offensive lineman. It's the analysis pretty much says offensive lineman across the board.
I feel like this is Proctor's floor. Just offhand comment there.
Proctor's gone. Oh,
I know. I'm just saying.
Got it.
I feel like this is his floor.
Probably. Lomu is a
Texans
guy
might
that
even-
looks like it looks like
If I was-
Lomu.
If I was in charge of the Texans, I probably would have traded up for an O lineman at this point.
I thought about it,
But who am I?
but I wasn't. I'm working with other teams. Okay, I've got multiple
Lomu
other teams
over
I'm
Miller?
trying to. That's what the analysis
You're like
says.
Brian
Mom. I'm willing
Hartline
to-
after he got hired, man. Trying to do too many things at
But
once.
I'm guessing Miller usually isn't here for the Texans. So let's go Blake Miller, best offensive lineman on the board at the moment, on our board. Remember,
He's also the best offensive lineman on the big board, if it matters.
it does. That helps.
Chiefs. All right. Their needs: wide receiver, edge, DB. Remember, we've already got elite DB in the cupboard here for the Chiefs in the pocket. Their analysis shows Sadiq gone, Mesidor gone, Owaga gone, Fano gone, Washington gone. Christian Miller's the only one left here. They have a need of wide receiver. Looking at the wide receivers currently, though, only Concepcion is like the top guy, and then you
Jeremy
drop down
Bernard.
to like
You could go. You could take Jeremy Bernard.
not here. Not here. I don't see it. I mean, they could trade down to like 35 and get Bernard.
Let me make an input for you here.
Yeah, go for it.
Because I've been thinking about this one because I thought I was drafted for the Chiefs since I did the Chiefs earlier. But what if someone like a Lee Hunter as a
All right.
future replacement for aging stars on that D line?
Yeah, sure.
I'd take Caleb Banks if I'm taking a D lineman.
I really feel like Lee Hunter's going to go over Caleb Banks for production and healthiness. I would say.
I agree with you, Cam. I'm on your side.
Thank you.
Who's in charge?
That's my 2 cents. You make your pick. That was my 2 cents.
Well, I was
Lee
even
Hunter
thinking
go
of
before Peter
doubling
Woods?
up on. I was even doubling up on
Yeah, Peter
corner.
Woods is
Get a little
butt cheeks.
Avion Terrell. That's not true.
Could.
They just
Avion
traded
Terrell here. Colton Hood. What did you say, Gil?
I think
They
Colton
just
Hood
traded
has some
corner.
fans.
Colton Hood definitely has fans.
He does.
He's got friends in low places.
Say that one more time, Gil. The third time's a charm for me hearing you.
Chiefs just traded a corner.
Yeah, a pretty
Also
big one,
just
right?
drafted one.
Didn't they get this pick because of that corner?
Yes. Who did the
Yeah.
Chiefs take earlier? I forget. Who was it?
Mansour
that,
Delane.
Lane.
that was Delane.
Pretty good corner. They could double up on corner. That'd be kind of crazy. I don't think they will though.
Don't forget the sleeper corner, Chris Johnson's still down here.
He is pretty
D'Angelo
good.
Ponds.
Is this my last pick of the draft? It is. Ooh.
Cassius Noel. TJ Parker.
No.
Gosh, just gross.
Yeah, this particular section of the draft is nasty.
Not if you need Terrell or Colton Hood or Lee Hunter or Chris Johnson.
All those things.
Christian
you said
Miller.
are true.
Christian Miller.
I don't know how much I love Christian Miller. I'll be honest with you guys.
I know a lot of people
that's
actually
fine.
that like Zion
Love
Young.
somebody though, so we can get this over with.
Zion Young is a guy that
Yeah, you could just make a pick really quick.
Okay, Mr. Freaking Cooking Chicken. Okay.
No,
Let me.
You know, what did you have to say about Zion Young real quick? Favorite?
that there's
favorite
people that
number?
like Zion Young over Falk and Howell.
Let's go. I think
Got
they're
it.
going to go edge. I think they're going to go edge here with this pick. They got corner earlier. And I think they are going to go with TJ Parker.
All right.
Wonderful.
The
So
Fins.
Seahawks or
Nope.
Fins?
Dolphins. Cam,
Who are they drafting?
you tell us.
Tell us.
You tell us.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh,
Oh, you're talking to the dog.
okay.
Traded
TJ
up for
Parker.
Carnell Tate earlier. You forgot.
TJ Parker was just picked.
Oh, never mind.
Dude. My goodness.
Bad pick, Saber. Bad pick.
Sabres
Let's
fired,
go.
dude.
Could use DB.
Yeah, you're done. Go to bed. I think TJ Parker went to. Ooh, Chris Johnson.
Chris Johnson. Or Colton Hood. Or Avion Terrell. Dang, all three of those guys deserve to be in the first round. But Joey
Colton
Porter
Hood.
Jr. was a second round pick. So
Colton Hood, that's your pick. Locked it in this time.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
okay.
Wait.
Nope. April
31.
The
Here's my
Browns.
question. Do the Cardinals want to trade back into the first round?
The Browns want this. Actually,
I listen to Arizona Sports Radio. Let me tell you about this pick.
They're not interested in freaking Ty Simpson. I'll tell you that.
clip
I
that for
wouldn't
when they
be.
pick Ty Simpson right here.
I'm not.
He's-
This is the fans, not the team. I'm not listening to the team talk. I'm listening to fans talk.
Not a lot of people are interested in Ty Simpson unless you're working for ESPN
No.
or a part of his
Unless
agency.
you're employed
He's
by
boring
his
and
agent.
he's not that good.
Or
Let's
you
just be
employ
honest.
his agent, I suppose.
And with the Browns, they have Shador Sanders, Deshaun Watson. I really don't know if they're going to
He said
take
Shador
him at
Sanders.
31.
Didn't even say Gabriel.
corner. Avion Terrell is still here. My gosh. Caleb Banks. Are you taking our wide receivers? What's the analysis?
Where'd you go earlier? Tyson?
Gordon Tyson.
The analysis is going to be lost with their
This is
third
using
round
their-
selections.
How,
Oh,
how
yeah.
is that possible?
Yeah, that's what
With
the
their-
analysis doesn't know nothing here. Yeah.
Does anybody want to trade into the first round?
Do we just keep our teams that we were a part
Whoever
of?
had the Cardinals, I would say
It was
you
me.
can make a decision on that.
I'll offer you nothing because you've already traded down 4 times and you're the Browns. Make a pick,
Yeah,
dude.
make a pick, dude.
All right.
Ridiculous.
Defensive side of the ball. Avion Terrell staring me in the face. We're going to go Ty Simpson, quarterback, Alabama.
Oh,
Yeah, baby.
Lock it in.
Holy smokes. I would love it.
Seahawks.
This would make all the trade downs worth it. I would love this.
Defending champs.
Yes. Pick 32, Seahawks. Avion Terrell is right here. So let's wrap up the draft and make sure he doesn't fall out of the first round.
Wonderful. What a disgusting first round that
Good
nobody's ever going to use ever again.
What do you mean? That was beautiful.
stuff like
Hello?
This could be closer than all the other ones we've ever done.
We'll end up tracking all of our mocks to see which one was closest in terms of players in the spots and then players to teams. We'll see how close we get.
But
All
There
right.
you go.
mock
There you
draft
have
in the
it.
book.
What, we got one more
Just
left?
Just
One
under
last
that.
one?
One more.
Yeah.
Yep. 4.0 will
One
be
more.
the last one.
We'll do that the week of the draft leading up to. And we'll get some more draft content out there for you guys. Make sure you're staying tuned to the feed. Make sure you're following us on TikTok, where we're posting clips. We're posting YouTube shorts. I'm trying to get better at putting stuff up on the Twitter or X. And then, of course, we're on YouTube and anywhere and everywhere. All at Party Jet Sports, where we get your podcast. So, until next time, peace.
Bye.
See ya.